Hey everyone, it's wild out there right now. Silver just hit a new all-time high around $95 an ounce, and we're barely into the week. Seriously, can you believe we're this close to $100? It feels like any day now we could wake up and see that big round number flashing on the screens. What's going to happen tomorrow when the markets really get going? Could we smash through 100 in the next couple of days? I'm going to break it all down for you because this move is insane. Look at the numbers right now. Silver's sitting at about $95 and change, up huge on the day, like over 5% in a single session. Gold's pushing new records too, around 4,600 something, but silver is the one everyone's talking about. And get this, the gold-silver ratio just dropped below 50 for the first time in forever, like 15 years or more. That means you need fewer than 50 ounces of silver to buy 1 ounce of gold. Historic stuff. Over in China, things are even crazier. Physical silver on the Shanghai Exchange is trading over $100 already, sometimes with a $10 to $13 premium over the Western spot price. People there are paying real money, above $100 an ounce, for immediate stuff. That kind of premium screams massive demand. So what's driving all this? A bunch of things lining up perfectly. First off, industrial use is exploding. Silver's the best conductor out there, and the world's going nuts for solar panels, electric cars, AI data centers, all that tech. Solar alone eats up tons of silver every year, and with everyone pushing green energy, that demand isn't slowing down. EVs need it for wiring and batteries, 5G towers, medical gear, you name it. And unlike gold, most mined silver gets used up in tiny amounts that aren't worth recycling. We're literally consuming the stockpiles faster than we can replace them. On the supply side, it's getting tight. So much silver comes as a byproduct from other mines, copper, zinc, lead, and those operations are dealing with lower grades or just getting old. New mines? They take a decade or more to build, and for years prices were too low to justify it. Now the US has officially called silver a critical mineral, which says a lot about how important it's getting strategically. Then there's all the uncertainty in the world. Trade stuff heating up, tariffs flying around, central banks loading up on precious metals. When things feel shaky, people run to hard assets like this. We've seen huge money flowing into silver funds lately, and even some folks from the crypto world are jumping in as those ratios collapse. Technically, the charts look unstoppable. That big multi-year cup and handle pattern everyone was watching? We broke out hard and the targets from that point way higher, like 120 or more down the road. Momentum's strong, volume's pouring in on the upsides, and there's still a ton of short positions out there that could get squeezed. Tomorrow? Futures open tonight, and if we gap higher or hold these gains, $100 is right there. We've had days where it jumps $5 or $6 easy. Some people are calling for 105 or even 110 by the weekend if it goes parabolic. Others think we might catch our breath first, dip a bit to shake out some weak hands, then charge again. But honestly, the way it's moving higher feels like the easy direction. I've seen posts from all over. Big names saying once we clear 100 psychologically, it could gap way up. Technical folks pointing at indicators staying bullish, Fibonacci levels lining up around 110 or higher. Even regular news is picking it up now, talking about silver outperforming everything else this year. The physical side is nuts too. Dealers are slammed, delays everywhere, minimum orders popping up just to keep up. Premiums on actual metal are widening fast. The US Mint jacked up prices on their collectibles big time recently, like doubling some of them in a week. Stuff that's the exact same silver suddenly costs way more. And shops are seeing lines of people who've never touched this stuff before walking in curious. There's even talk floating around about possible government support, like a price floor for critical minerals. With silver on that list now and all the focus on securing supply chains, it wouldn't shock me if something like that comes up to encourage more domestic production. Longer term, if you adjust past peaks for inflation and today's money supply, people throw around crazy numbers like 4 or 500 someday in a full-blown bull market. We're only a few times up from the lows a couple years ago. Past cycles went way bigger. Is this the last time we'll see silver under 100? It kind of feels that way. The fundamentals are yelling shortages ahead. Demand growing structurally, supply struggling to catch up, sentiment flipping from doubt to excitement. No one knows exactly what tomorrow brings. Could be a monster day, could be a pause. But man, this ride is something else. Thanks for hanging out and listening to me ramble about this. What do you think? Do we hit 100 this week? Drop your thoughts below. Catch you in the next one.